I think India-Russia relationship is seen as very important by both Moscow and New Delhi. It has seen significant investments of political capital, diplomatic capital by both sides. And this is an important visit, as you point out, because Putin is in Delhi after 4 long years and Ukraine crisis looming large. So I think despite the geopolitical tensions, geopolitical changes, India and Russia continue to invest in each other diplomatically, economically, and I think that's the trend we will see coming out of this visit as well. I think oil has become an important part of this relationship in the last few years. It was not there before. That's because Russia started after Ukraine crisis when it needed new markets. It started giving India discounts on energy trade. And I think that resulted in the burgeoning India-Russia energy ties. And India had been buying energy, at that discounted price for a while. Now there are changes likely to happen in that because those discounts have come to an end. And of course, there are sanctions on Russian companies like Rosneft, which are creating problems for India. So I think the trend on India-Russia energy ties is likely to be downwards. And Indian companies, despite India officially saying that it wants to continue to have solid energy ties with Russia, Indian companies will be reluctant to buy oil given the threat of sanctions looming over them. I think defense is something that is actually not going to have a lot of impact on the West because since early 1990s, when the Cold War ended, India had been trying to reduce its over-dependence on Russia. As far as defense is concerned. Though India continues to buy from Russia, so India's partners are growing, they are diversifying, and Russia remains an important partner because there is a historical legacy here. Given that India was almost 80% dependent on Russian weaponry during the Cold War, it has come down to around 60%, but this is still very significant. But there is, I think a lot of Soviet-era weapons remain legacy weapons for India, and a lot of new weapons have proved very effective. For example, S-400, as you were mentioning, and also BrahMos missiles that India is manufacturing. There's a joint project with Russia. So the defense tapestry of India-Russia relationship is quite wide, and that I think remains the central pillar of India-Russia relationship. The challenge for India today is to diversify India-Russia relationship beyond defense at a time when India wants to diversify also its defense partnerships. So the challenge is also here in the realm of India-Russia relationship and the fact that India will have to organize its defense capabilities more effectively given the challenge it is facing from China.